Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia, with some cash commodity commentary for Wednesday. It's about 3:50 Eastern Time. Had some interesting trades today. Action, behavior, I guess, is a better word. So let's get right to it. First off, the cotton market did pierce 75 cents, which that is the spot month. And that is certainly something of, I guess, a milestone. We haven't been up here in a while. It seems like to me the door is now open for the market to trade even higher. USDA did come out yesterday and cut the U.S. crop, therefore, in raising exports and therefore taking ending stocks lower. Also, lower beginning stocks for the world, raised Chinese imports, and in the end did cut global stocks. So we hadn't seen that in a while. And now all the global stocks are close to 80 million bales. At least there's not an 8 in front of that. So that's a little encouraging. The market, however, up sharply yesterday. Wanted to see some profit taken today, but did scoot on up some more. And the spot market did trade above 7,500. New crop is above 7,800. And so that's something that certainly bears watching. Over in the grains today, still had some hangover from yesterday. Although yesterday's numbers, except for wheat, were basically neutral to friendly. The corn unchanged. They did raise. They did cut corn in South America, although they did raise Chinese corn to a record amount. At any rate, by the end of the day, the corn market was off just a little bit, as well as the bean market, which was off but did manage to come back up and close slightly higher. Of course, demand for beans has been pretty brisk. And speaking of demand, we'll see we'll see weekly exports tomorrow. Over in the wheat market, it was tried to improve today after getting hammered pretty hard yesterday. As you know, they increased the wheat crop around the world. They cut exports by 50 million bushels, but still, the wheat crop in general, the winter wheat crop, we still think is in trouble. The weather is not very conducive. It's been dry. They don't have any snow. And so all of the above on that. Energies were up today. OPEC announced last night they would keep their production levels unchanged. I don't know what the market was looking for on that. Interesting to us is that we've got the currencies, gold and crude, are now all like currencies. So heating oil and gasoline tend to trade true supply demand, while crude oil is more of an international currency in and of itself. So that's just a characteristic it's taken on for right now. Anyway, tomorrow is weekly exports. Thursday morning, we'll see what those are. We could see an improved cotton number. We'll see if corn's picking up any, and see if we sell a bunch more beans to China. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.